Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I'm reaching millions and millions of people on my Facebook page every month for free without any advertising campaigns whatsoever. So you're looking at my dashboard in the Meta Business Suite right now. This is my goal for the month of February and March. And as you can see, I'm on track to reach 6.3 million people. I'm about 87% of the way there. This graph over here is showing you my goal and how I'm matching that goal with my posts. So this is really amazing. Last year, I reached about 140 million people in 2022. And this year, I'm on track to reach at least 50 or 60 million without any advertising whatsoever. That's a key point to consider. I am doing this all organically with my own posts. It's all my own content. So if I scroll down a little bit, you can see the reach for this month is about 5.6 million. That's up 11.5% from the month before. And as you can see, like I have a huge spike right here because one of my videos started going viral. It was getting a lot of impressions. And I'm really happy about this because I'm inspiring millions and millions of people with my own content, mostly right here in Koh Samui in Thailand. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you kind of breaking it down, how I'm able to achieve these stellar results without any advertising. So if I go to my overview in Meta Business Suite, you can see just how many people I'm reaching. This will show you all of the insights. So just last week, I reached about 2.1 million people in a single week, which is mind-boggling, just by posting photos and videos showing around Thailand. And this kind of just breaks down the number of posts that I've made, total number of followers. Right here, I've got about 64,000. That was about 17,000 just last year at the beginning of 2022. So it is blowing up recently. And number of conversations started, that sort of thing. I can also go over to my audience, and it shows exactly who I'm reaching, where they are, what their age is, all of these demographics. It's looking like Austin, Texas, where I lived for many years, is number one. Then we've got Bangkok, some other countries around the world, and top countries, all that stuff. But I don't want to get too hung up on this. I'm going to go over to my Creator Studio. So this is separate from the Meta Business Suite. It's looking like Facebook's probably going to phase this out pretty soon. But for now, I usually use Creator Studio to do things. And as you can see, in the past week, I've reached 1.4 million people. That's down 52% from the previous 7 days. So if I go back and zoom out to 2 weeks, you can see 4 million almost. And here's the total number of engagements, which is pretty amazing, 730,000. Here's the total number of followers I've gained. And I'll talk a little bit more later about monetizing the page as well. But right now, I just want to show you how many people I'm reaching. So it's looking like almost 6 million for the month of February and March, in the beginning of March. That's up 11% from the month before. And as you can see, the graph is kind of all over the place. It's not really consistently going up over time. There's a lot of dips and peaks. But for the most part, it's on track with the previous month, and actually even more because we have a huge spike right here and then another huge spike right here. So how am I doing this, right? It's taken me many years, 6-7 years to get to this point. But lately, I'm really just sharing my photo and video content from around Koh Samui, where I live in Thailand. So getting a lot of exposure and tons of impressions just by sharing this content. As you can see, my video views in this month is about 680,000 minutes viewed, which is, I don't know, at least a year total in a single month of people watching my videos, which is absolutely amazing. And in that time, I've gained about 6,000 followers just this month alone. So it's growing really, really fast, especially right here. You can see the total number of followers is just skyrocketing. Up to about February 20th, I gained 516 followers in a single day, and then about the same number over the next 3 days. And it really all comes down to retention. So if I come to retention here, you can see total number of people watching my videos, how many people make it to the 15-second point. This is really, really critical for getting viral content. So about 42% of the people make it from 3 seconds to 15 seconds, and then it drops off fairly significantly from there to only about 5% that make it to the 1 minute video view uh, mark. And the 1 minute video view is very important because that's what you need in order to actually monetize your video content. So Facebook won't monetize any videos that are less than 1 minute long. I'm not entirely sure why they do it this way, but if you have a large page with over 10,000 followers and about 600,000 watch minutes in a single month, then you can turn on in-stream ads, which is basically how you are monetizing your videos with ad revenue, which I'll talk a little bit more about later in the video. But right now, I just want to talk about the retention rate. So on average, the people only watch about 8 seconds of my videos, which doesn't seem like a lot because it's not. It could definitely be better. But as you can see, over time, it's kind of going up, but it's staying at roughly 8 seconds. And over the past few days, it's actually gone up to about 11 seconds. And now it's starting to dip a little bit. But the retention rate is not only important for Facebook, or otherwise known as Meta now, it's also very important for YouTube as well. So if you want to show your videos to more people and get a lot of views on your videos, then you need to make sure the retention rate is very high throughout the entire video. So that's how you do it. And if I come down here, I can actually take a look at the videos that are performing the best. So this one, I think, has like almost 300,000 views. It's just a short walking tour of a beautiful beach here in Koh Samui, and people love it. They love watching this video, and it just keeps getting more and more views over time. So I can pull up all of the analytics here for this specific video, and right away we can see 15-second video views about 84,000, total number of people reached 670,000, and 3-second video views. And then down here is the retention graph. So the audience dropped off about 19 seconds, and my average time is about 8 seconds. So as you can tell, that's significantly longer than most of my videos. 85% of the people are still watching at the 19-second point, then it starts dipping off from there. But this particular video has 16 times more comments than the average video, 12 times more shares, and you can see which countries it's reaching. It's mostly Thailand, which is great because that's where my target audience lives. That's what my content is about. And then we can also see how many total link clicks it has. It's got about 930 clicks, which I'm sending them over to, I believe, my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I'm sending them to watch the full video on my YouTube channel, which is in turn resulting in more views and more subscribers on my YouTube channel. So even though I'm not making a lot of money from my content, since Facebook has demonetized my page about 10 months ago, so I'm not getting any ad revenue from my videos, but I am getting a lot more subscribers and views on my YouTube channel just by including a link in this popular content, getting them over to my channel. So that's very encouraging. And you can take a look at some of my other videos here. There's another one here that's got about 62,000 minutes viewed, which is really good as well. And yeah, these are just some of my most popular videos on the Facebook page. And then if I come down to earnings, you'll see it's probably about $0 because, as I mentioned, I'm not earning anything from ad revenue, which is very unfortunate because I'm getting a decent number of 1 minute video views, which is what you need to actually make money on Facebook. And obviously, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'd be happy to answer them to the best of my knowledge. If I come down to monetization, you can see that my page has been demonetized. So try as I might, I have not been able to get Facebook to turn back on my ads again. I've been trying for many months now. And since I do not have a way to request another review, since the button is turned off, I can't get my ads turned on again, which is one of the reasons I'm probably going to upgrade to something called Meta Verified, which is essentially a blue check mark similar to Twitter that you can get pretty soon on Facebook, which offers different features, which will also allow me to get in touch with a customer support representative so that I can finally get this thing resolved once and for all, and I can start monetizing my video content again. So in order to get approved for Meta Verified, you have to join a wait list because it's not actually live yet, but it will be soon. So I've signed up to be part of their essentially partner program, and it's like $12 a month to get access to these types of things like customer support and show yourself as an authority on Facebook. So you can just join the waitlist here, enter your email, your name, everything, and then become part of the verified program. So hopefully that will be live pretty soon so that I can get this fixed. But I'll also show you my Facebook page itself. So here it is. This is my page, Hope Photography. I've got 64,000 followers, 35,000 likes, and it's just mostly from posting this beautiful footage from around Thailand. As you can see, lots of engagement on my posts without any advertising whatsoever. So definitely reaching a lot of people on Facebook. And if anyone needs help with this sort of thing, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email. Just click the link down below. And also, obviously, drop a comment if you have any questions whatsoever, and I will get back to you. So that's essentially, in a nutshell, how I am reaching millions and millions of people every month. In the past 90 days, looks like I've reached about 12 million people. And here's the number of total reactions. So 550,000 reactions. It's a shit ton in the last 90 days and then 90 days prior. So it's definitely going up. And yeah, so essentially what you want to do is just start sharing more and more really interesting or captivating content that gets people's attention and makes them watch for a long period of time. So the better you can get at shooting, photos and videos that will keep people's attention, the more successful you're going to be growing your following, getting more clients on Facebook, and just inspiring a lot of people around the world. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and take care. Stay safe. Peace from Thailand.